This is the hottest place on Earth. In this town, summer never ends. Cars melt, roads crack, and people live in an oven. But the crazy part? Thousands of people still call this home. Welcome to Dalol, Ethiopia, a town in the middle of the desert that records the highest average temperature in the world. Here, it's not just hot, it's deadly. In Dalol, the temperature can climb above 50 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than your oven when you bake bread. The ground bubbles with acid pools and sulfur. The air smells like rotten eggs. And water? It evaporates before it touches your lips. If you leave a bottle outside, it's empty in minutes. So why would anyone live here? The answer is salt. For centuries, traders crossed this desert to mine salt, one of the most valuable resources in human history. Back when there was no money, salt was money. Imagine carrying heavy blocks of salt on camels, walking for days under a sun that feels like fire. Salt didn't just season food, it preserved life. And Dalol was sitting on one of the richest salt deposits in the world. But the people of Dalol adapted. They learned to survive. They wear layers of white fabric to reflect the heat. They rest during the day and travel at night. They built a way of life in a place most of us would not survive for a single afternoon. Even the houses here are made of stone and salt, designed to keep whatever little coolness they can capture. And still, it is not easy. Cars break down faster, electronics fail, batteries die quicker. Heat stroke is always just a few steps away. When you're here, every movement feels heavy. Breathing itself feels like a task. And yet, the human spirit endures. What's even more fascinating is the beauty hidden in the brutality. The landscape around Dalol is otherworldly. Colorful pools of neon green and orange, strange mineral formations that look like alien art, and endless salt plains that shine like glass under the sun. If you didn't know better, you'd think you landed on another planet. In fact, NASA scientists study Dalol because its conditions are so extreme. They're similar to Mars. And here's the lesson. Humans can survive almost anywhere, even in the hottest town on Earth. Dalol proves that resilience is not just a word, it's a way of life. So would you survive a single day in Dalol, or would you melt before sunset?